Hello, it's John here, and welcome to episode 4 of Java Programming. In this lesson, we're going to do a continuation of last lesson and learn how to use math operators in our code. Okay, so we want to come over to our default package and make a new class. Now, you've seen me type this public static void main in quite a few times, so I'm just going to make this a bit quicker and tick this box here. Which methods status would you like to create? Stubs, sorry. And I'm going to tick public static void main string args. Then I'm also going to call my class math operators. And this line of green text here, you just want to delete. We don't need it. Okay, so we have our main method. So to start off with, we want to create a variable. I'm going to call it int number 1 is equal to 80. Then I'm going to have int number 2 is equal to 20, and I'm going to have int total is equal to 0. Okay, so we have our three numbers, number 1, number 2, and then our total. So how do we actually add these numbers up? Well, what we can say is total is equal to number 1 plus number 2. Okay, so why is our code erroring? Well, as I showed you last lesson and explained to you, variable names are case sensitive. So even though this says number 1 and this also says number 1, you'll notice that my 1 at the end has a capital O, and the T in 2 has a capital T. So if we replace these with number 1, where they've been capitalized, and then save, you'll now notice that our error has gone away, and this will now work. You'll also note that on some variables you may notice this yellow underlining. This isn't an error, it's just a warning. For this total, the warning is that the variable is actually never used in the program. So it's just, a general idea. It's not an actual error. So if we print out a total now, system.out.println, and then we just want to say the total is plus total. Okay, for this total to actually equal something, everything on the right hand side of this equal sign will work itself out, and then it'll be stored in the left hand side of the equal sign. So we do the right hand side first of the equal sign. So number 1 plus number 2, well, 80 plus 20 is equal to 100. So once this is done, the number 100 is here. Then it's going to go, right, okay, I've done everything after the equal sign, so whatever's after this equal sign, I'm going to set total to. So total after this line is going to be 100. Okay, you can also have minus signs, divide signs, time signs, etc. Also note that you'll see here that the total has a plus sign next to it, so the string the total is plus total isn't a number. It's not mathematically possible to actually add the total is to the number total. So what this is doing is it's actually converting this total number to a string to be used in system.out.println. Okay, so if we run this now, it's going to say the total is 100. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.